Hey, it's Emily, jumping in really quick to share with you that I am so excited to have been selected for the top 40 for the HotWorks Virtual Instructor Competition. I competed in this last year and made it all the way to the finals, but this year I want to go all the way so I can make an even bigger impact, and I need your help. The whole month of June, you can vote for me at the link in the show notes or go to bit.ly/hotworksemily to get me to the top 15. It's $1 a vote, and all donations go towards an amazing organization called the Sacred Mountain Retreat. They help servicemen and women find rest with their families. Now, I average around 10,000 downloads a month, so if I could get even just half of you, my loyal listeners, to donate just $1, we can make such a huge impact. And plus, I got into teaching group fitness to serve and make an impact. So what a great way to do this together. So go to bit.ly/hotworksemily. It's also linked in the show notes, and cast a vote for me so we can help an amazing organization. And I have the opportunity to reach even more folks and help them train for life as a HotWorks virtual instructor. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for your support. Alrighty, let's get into the show. Hey girl, do you wish you could make your healthy habits stick, but life keeps getting in the way? Are you tired of diet culture telling you to shrink yourself when you'd rather just find true food freedom, move your body for joy, and feel and look good in your favorite leggings? Then you're in the right place. Think of this as Atomic Habits for women. Hey, I'm Emily Nichols, habit and fitness coach, millennial mom, and Taco Tuesday enthusiast. I'm here to tell you there is an easier way than what we've been taught about health and our habits. How do I know? Because I've gone from former chronic dieter to habit hacker through the power of the system that I'm now going to teach you so you can finally stop dieting and just train for life via your habits. Remember, it's not your fault your healthy habits haven't stuck. We just have to do them differently. Are you ready to habit hack your health? Then let's do this. Hey gang, welcome to Habit Hack Thursday. I have a question for you. Do you ever feel just overstimulated? I mean, I sure do. Between all the tabs open in my head, between work, keeping my kids' activities straight and their schedules, what to make for dinner, what I'm going to wear, all the dings and pings from my phone, and all the notifications. It's a lot, right? Overstimulation many times is holding us back from creating healthy habits in reality because it's just too dang overwhelming and you just cannot, right? Many times when I feel this way, I know that I haven't been taking care of my body. I've been spending too much time on social media and just scrolling my phone. And usually when that happens, I feel almost like I'm just disassociating, right? I do that just to disassociate from all of the tabs open in my head. And I just subconsciously just scroll my phone, and that's actually contributing to the overstimulation. Do you ever feel like that too? Sometimes I'm doing that when in reality, I just need to get up, move my body a bit, or just go to bed if it's nighttime, right? Now, overstimulation generally refers to the stress you experience when you're exposed to too many sensory, cognitive, or emotional inputs at once. Hello, working mom. So to put it plainly, there's a crap ton going on and your brain just cannot deal. According to a 2022 survey, 82% of Americans have experienced overstimulation. And I bet if that was to be asked just to working moms, it would be 100 million% yes, all of us have, right? But when we're feeling overstimulated, it's not just like all of the things going on in our brain. It's also things going on with our body physically. So on a physical level, when you're feeling overstimulated, you can experience a racing heart. You can feel sweaty, your palms even sweaty and clammy, disassociation, like I just mentioned, like feeling outside of your own body. Mentally and emotionally, you can feel overwhelmed, close to panic or anger, or just unable to think straight, right? This usually happens to me when I find myself like rage cleaning. Have you ever done that as well? Now, we work on very specific mindset habit hacks and tiny self-care habits throughout the day with my clients to help them lose that overstimulation and feeling of stress and help them have these tiny self-care habits to really regulate their nervous system, right? If you are looking for some self-care ideas with a checklist, because I'm a big believer, as you know, in tracking your habits, you can grab my free self-care checklist with some actual self-care ideas, the checklist to help you track it. It's linked in the show notes in the freebie vault, or you can just go to bit.ly/freebie self-care checklist. Now, I'm going to share just one habit hack with you today. I learned it from my friend, Michelle Grosser. She's been on the show. I've been on her show, the Calm Mom podcast. She was one of our contributors in our last audio masterclasses. And I thought it was such a great habit hack to implement when we're feeling just so overstimulated. We need to regulate our nervous system. Now, I have personally been doing this after my conversation with Michelle. I actually just recommended this to a one-on-one client as well, who is very stressed at her demanding work from home job and all the other things with her family. And it's really worked out well for her. And I know I have felt it personally as well. So we talked about a specific habit loop for this habit hack, because as you know, we know what we need to do. You can listen to these habit hacks, but we have to be able to implement them, put them into action. That is where a habit loop comes into play. I have actually like 175 habit loops inside of my signature program, the Healthy Habits Accelerator. If you're like, I don't even know where to start, I got you, girl. So let's talk about this habit loop and this habit hack I learned from my friend, Michelle. The cue is you're feeling stressed. You're feeling just overstimulated. The new routine, instead of maybe emotionally eating or just feeling super tense, is to shake it out. Get out. Get it out of you physically. Like literally, you can probably hear me shaking right now. You hear my bracelets going as well. Literally like shaking your hands, shimmying your shoulders, stand up, shimmy through your hips, all the way down. Shake all the stress out. The reward is you have regulated your nervous system and you feel a little bit more calm, right? And there's some actual evidence to suggest that shaking can help release whatever tension you're holding and regulate your nervous system. That not only helps you emotionally and mentally, but also physically with your body, like we talked about earlier. Your heart rate comes down. You don't feel those tense shoulders anymore. Now let's talk about another habit loop, because maybe you're listening to this and you're like, okay, that sounds great, but I work in a cubicle, and if I stand up and just start shaking the crap out of myself, my coworkers are going to be like, you can tell them, hey, this is going to help you too, and they might join you. Or another option is breath. Use your breath. So the cue is still feeling stressed, overstimulated. The new routine is box breathing. This is a really simple way of breathing where you breathe in for 4 counts. Let's do it together. So breathe in for 4. You're going to hold that breath for 4. Then exhale for 4. Exhale through the mouth and start it over again. So you're making almost like a box. So breathe in for 4, hold it for 4, exhale for 4, repeat. It's nice having a pattern like that because it really helps calm that nervous system. And that's the reward. You feel more calm and you've regulated your nervous system. So the next time you feel like you're getting ready to rage clean, the next time you get another email from your boss that is setting you over the edge, stand up, shake it out, release it all from your body, or do the box breathing, alternate it. But when that cue hits that I am feeling stressed, I am feeling tense, you can feel it in your body and your soul and your bones. Get up and shake or try this box breathing. I guarantee you'll notice a difference the more you practice. Okay? You got this, girl. I hope this quick habit hack helps you out. You got to have that habit loop to help you take action, though. Okay? I'm rooting for you, and I will see you next week. Hey girl, real quick before you go, if you are ready to take action in creating your own habit loops, then I want to invite you to take the 3-day Habit Loop Bootcamp email challenge. You'll learn how to create your own cue, routine, and reward from that Atomic Habits for Women philosophy that we've shared here on the show. And it's also available audio only too, so you can take it on the go while you're mom Ubering around town. Just go to bit.ly/habitloopbootcamp. It's linked in the show notes as well to start taking action now. And if you love the show, the biggest way you can support me and other mamas like you is to leave a quick written review so we can help more mamas stop dieting and start training for life via habit hacking. Love and appreciate you.